Welcome back. We're going to tell you a sweet story here. All right. Ginger Elizabeth Hahn was raised in Apple Hill and quickly gained a sweet tooth of her own.
She spent years learning the art of chocolate making and in 2007 decided to open a shop in Sacramento.
That's right. Now Ginger is a nationally recognized chocolatier and her business has become a staple of Midtown Sacramento. She even has her own chocolate factory like
a local Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
ABC 10's Mark S. Allen is with Ginger now at her chocolate shop to celebrate National Candy Day. Hey, Mark.
Yeah, so true. Coincidentally, it is National Candy Day. And forget about the Candy Man. It's the Candy Woman. It's Ginger Elizabeth. Congratulations on, we're talking 17 years now?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Wow. 17.
Yeah, crazy. Who knew? You started in Apple Hill, but like we said, trained around the world. One of the most leading expert purveyors of chocolate. You were trained by this person?
Yeah, well, that's what I hope. I hope I'm one of the leading experts of chocolate in this country, at least.
Well, I can talk about in a moment how we verified this, one of the nation's leading chocolate providers. I'll get to that in a minute. In the meantime, let's take a look at your factory. We are in your storefront now, which is beautiful, but a lot going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, I love the chocolate factory. We call it our warehouse, our workshop, whatever. But yeah, we make everything there. We make everything from our candy bars and our jams and confections and all of our chocolates and macarons.
You said warehouse, and I did step into a room where piled like mile high, a block long, were boxes of these, which ship out all over the world, and they're taking off. Your advent calendar.
Yes, and free shipping in the continental United States, which is amazing. And
look, this is not a commercial, but there's free shipping throughout the United States.
Why not? Why not add that? I don't know.
So that's really awesome. And in it, chocolates or candies. And that brings me to my next question. When is a chocolate a candy? When is a candy a chocolate?
I want to say, my expertise is going to say when the sugar content becomes 50% or more. So our chocolates are not that high in sugar, but our candies, something like our caramels, would be.
So I learned, quick eye here goes, that would be chocolate because those are all chocolates, but that's filled with caramel, which has more sugar. So you've just educated me that that's a candy.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Okay. So it gets crazy over here. A jam. Is a jam candy?
Right here.
All right.
All
right. Candy. I'm going to ask them back at the station. Here is a jam. Is jam candy? Well, I mean, it's definitely not chocolate, but is jam candy?
No.
And the answer is, back at the station, what do you think?
I vote no.
The answer is no, a jam is not a candy. However, Ginger Elizabeth says
it's a preserve, which means it's preserved by sugar, and yes, it is a I would consider it a candy.
You were this old when you were in school. Jam is a candy. Okay. That is awesome. All right, so as we wrap it up, I got to put fact on here. Fact on here, one of the nation's leading purveyors of hot chocolate. This is why this is the best date night ever. Yeah. Yelp rated #1, not in Sacramento, not in California, but in North America for hot chocolate.
Wow.
Absolutely.
#1.
With fresh whipped cream or homemade vanilla bean marshmallows, you get a pick.
Wow.
Camera guy Don and I, sugar crashing in about 15 minutes. Back to you.
Vanilla bean marshmallow. That's a sweet tooth.
I got a question for Ginger Elizabeth there. Is she still doing that chocolate porter beer that I had over at New Helvetia one day? Is she still in the beer business a little bit?
So Walt Gray, our anchor, steers everything back to beer. Much appreciated. Do you still make a chocolate beer?
We do. We have a beer chocolate and we have a whiskey neat chocolate as well.
Stop!
Are you going to be serving that in your new Folsom location?
Goodness.
Absolutely.
All right. Cheers to that.
Asking ye shall. All right. Marcus Allen, is it candy or is it chocolate or is it both? Is it beer? Is it whiskey?
Beer?
It's all of the above is your answer. Mark, Ginger Elizabeth, good stuff. All right.